Man gets flawless diamond 18 karat gold permanent teeth and spends a 50 ball.
I can't front. I always thought gold teeth were cool. Then they put the diamonds on it, took it to the next level. But have you ever seen what they gotta do when they want to take those teeth out?
Ouch town population, you bro!
One down, 18 more to go. Let's get into the world of gold teeth. Everything that glitters is not gold, y'all. What it look like, TV?
I am back! What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today, y'all, we're going to get into the fascinating world of gold teeth. Much respect and props out there to all my people with gold teeth. This is no way to shame people with gold teeth or anything like that. I got to get the disclaimers out the way because you never know who's going to take something personal that ain't meant to be personal. We just looking into gold teeth. Now, to be clear, it's two different types of gold teeth. You have the temporary gold teeth, which you can pop in and take out every night if you choose.
Florida Boy Grills, tattoo tie. Hold up. Let me see them things. 20 wall, huh? Deep cut. Y'all see it. Tap in.
Now, they were the temporaries. You could take them out every night, but we're going to be focusing more on the permanents. But the interesting thing that I found out about the temporaries when I was making this video is that a lot of people have developed that skill where they know how to make the molds themselves at home and basically make their own removables. They making them at home, man. They making them at home. And when I said they was making them at home, I meant they was making them at home. She most likely got that machine off Amazon. She is melting metals on top of that weak behind. Look at the legs on that table that she got that machine on top of. Yo, oh my goodness. Her neighbors, I'm pretty sure her neighbors have no idea that she is heating metals up to molten molds right above their head. What if she would have dropped that container, man? But anyway, we're gonna keep on moving, man. We can't get stuck on them making these temporaries at home, man. But that was some of the most dangerous stuff I have ever seen on TikTok. I hope her apartment building is safe.
You stay focused.
But anyway, we're gonna keep on moving. We're gonna get on to the permanents, man. There's a lot of people out here that got permanents, and they done had them for a long time. So when they go to remove them, a lot of times there's issues.
I got my grill done 22 years ago.
Oh wow! And back then, what was your thought process?
I'm getting it done.
Yeah.
Thought it was cool, I guess. I think it's more professional to take it out. It's gonna be a big change.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that lower one in there so that you can remember who you are. Okay, so people ask me all the time, when you get crowns put on, like what happens to the teeth underneath them? Well, I have Juan here. Say hi.
Hi.
And we just took off some really cool crowns because he was blinging it. Anyways, I just took them off and I just wanted to show everyone like what they look like underneath. So you can kind of see how shiny and clean and smooth they are. So, I mean, honestly, if they're done right, then they look amazing underneath after 22 years. So, anyways, we're gonna put some new crowns on them though, over the top of these current teeth and make them look, you know, domesticated. Damn.
They hooked my man Juan up. He back to brand new, man. But the doctor said an important phrase in there. If they are done right.
I mean, honestly, if they're done right, then they look amazing underneath after 22 years.
And it's a lot of people that had some money back in the day went and got their teeth done. And maybe it wasn't done the right way because their teeth didn't hold up like Mr. Juan's right here.
I hope you won't miss them too much.
Now this is one of my biggest beefs with the grills and gold crowns, especially the ones that are nice like his, which are individual tooth grills. These are what we call permanent grills. These are actually bonded just like regular tooth bonding. They're like physically stuck to your tooth. They're not coming off. One, as you can see, they're excruciatingly hard to get off. Like you literally have to take this special metal tool and you have to rip up and really pow, pow, pow until that gold grill just pops right off. And sometimes the teeth break in the process. Two, you can see, unfortunately, most of the time these type of grills are not done by dental professionals, and so they're not sealed properly like an actual crown, and that means that food and gunk and stuff can just get up under the whole entire time you've got them on. That means you can get cavities, you can get decay, basically you can lose a lot of your teeth. If you are going to get the permanent grills, work with your jeweler and an actual dentist to get the preparations right, to get everything perfect and sealed so you don't have any decay in the future.
Quavo removes. He's grills.
POV, getting gold teeth removed for a newer natural smile makeover. All golds are removed, and now we'll move on to restoring the smile.
Inside of me, you better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen.
Big change, okay? Stay tuned.
And I'm scared right now, but furthermore, I know it could be good for the future of my health. You ever feel bad sometimes? You know your mouth ratty, teeth out, fall out, You want to smile in nobody's face, and you know what I'm saying. You out in the crowd, you know, you stand back and hold your mouth.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you think that a beautiful teeth will provide you grow up with your self-confidence?
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, that'll change a whole lot of stuff. All my concern, I want to look good, I want to work out good. You know what I'm saying?
Today you will be a new man, bro.
Okay.
Trust me.
I know.
With my hand in my heart, you will be a new man. This one is temporary during the healing time, and after 6 months, we're going to place the final permanent, the permanent hybrid prosthesis. Oh, no. Hey, told me not the billion, it's the trillion.
$1 trillion now.
No more of these $1 billion smile coming. Yeah, man, I had these here since I was 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? That's like 15, 20 years. It's important to have a good smile. Why I think it's important to have a good smile? It's this first impression, confidence, appearance, you know, how people look at you, the family members, where you go in business, you know, increase your funds, make you successful, be remembered. That $1 billion smile is why I'm here at Mario Montoya. Graduated of Montoya University. Thanks to my teacher.
This is why anytime a guy that got permanent grills in his mouth say something to me, I be going the opposite direction. Because at the end of the day, y'all act like covering your teeth up preserves the heart health. Absolutely not. I don't know where y'all got the idea. They even tell us if we don't brush our dog teeth, they have a possibility of getting heart disease. So what make you think that your ass can't get it too? Folks be literally walking around with 15 years worth of trash in their mouth. And I'm not knocking this man, but still.
You got yourself a bad case of dragon breath. Bad breath.
I ain't gonna be as harsh as she was, but I'm just gonna remind people that gold is one of the softest metals out there. So even if they craft them perfectly to your teeth, it's not too far-fetched that you can bite something too hard or do something where you can bend that metal a little bit. Now you got a pocket. Now you don't know why your breath been stinking for the last 3 years. It's just something to think about. I think the most important thing to take from that whole little montage of videos is that if you are thinking about getting some gold teeth or some diamond teeth or some whatever type teeth, have your doctor and have your dentist rather and your jeweler working in unison to get this job done for you, so you get it done right and you get it up to standard, because you don't want to put this stuff on your teeth and end up ruining your teeth. But it's also a whole nother group of gold teeth people where they're using the gold teeth to hide the fact that their teeth is messed up.
Go ahead, bite.
You probably like, it ain't no way they gonna be able to make something. They find ways to make everybody something.
One of the most commonly asked questions we get is, can you get a grill if you have crooked teeth? And can we make them straight? Yes, we can do the best we can. Obviously, we're not doing dentistry up in here like I was saying before, but we can make them straight though. Check it out, y'all. Put this one on here. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. This is one of our most commonly asked questions, and I want to cover this for you guys so you guys can see how it works and how it looks. A guy should be fairly satisfied once he slaps these in. And don't talk about the next person, guys. A lot of people don't have the funds to be able to spend 10, 20, 30, 40,000 to fix their teeth, or some people just didn't wear braces, and I'm not going to knock anybody. This is one of the main things we do when it comes to grills, is covering up missing teeth, crooked teeth, gap teeth, or even perfect teeth. So just bear with us, guys, and we thank you guys for the love and support, and we look forward to working with you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace out.
It's your teeth, Reggie. I don't know whether to smile at you or kick a field goal, man.
My man was totally misled in that last clip. And I'm only going to bring this up because I think this is something that a lot of people don't know. And I think if my man would have knew this, he would have invested in something other than grabbing the grill right now at this point. But your teeth health and cavities and all that type stuff is directly linked to your heart. So you have to try to keep your teeth right, man, because it's connected to your heart. So out there, remember that, man. Your teeth health is connected directly to your heart. I'm no doctor or nothing like that, but I know if you let your teeth get to a real bad state where it's cavities and stuff that's visible, you could be putting yourself in extreme danger. And I think if my man knew that, he would have spun his money otherwise and not on the grill. If you have cavities, get them taken care of, even if they're not hurting at this present moment. Your teeth can affect your health in great ways.
Message.
But since we talking about teeth health, how do you brush your teeth if you have gold teeth? My man has incredible oral hygiene, man. Just imagine what his teeth would look like if he was actually brushing his teeth. And another interesting thing is, as you can see, eventually, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 20 years, these teeth are going to have to come out. And the process to remove these teeth look grueling.
They don't talk about this part of having perms.
That shit hurt.
Put your chin up. Open up real big. One down, 20 to go. That one always hurts. Cut my tooth. I'm playing. No, you're good, bro. Let me check. I smell the snakeness.
Ooh, but smell you.
Bad? No, it's alright. Ooh, my teeth hurt. Ah.
Ooh. Ooh. Thank God, that was easy. Last one. Me to tears. Ooh. Shit ain't no joke. Ah.
Ow. So I've never seen the process of them removing grills before. For some reason, I always thought like once you put grills in, like you have to keep them forever. But apparently, literally, you can take them off. And, like, the process of them taking them off is not easy.
I think you'd be surprised at the amount of pain that these grills actually cause these rappers and everybody else that wear these grills. And I should know, because I had a patient one time that I literally thought they were going to pass away from the pain of taking their grills off. Because when you're in dental school, you have to go on these rotations and you work in different areas. And so I was in this area, and this man comes in, he's got all these permanent grills on them. But boy, they were shining. They looked good. Paul Wall hooked them up. Johnny Dang down in Houston probably made them. I don't know. They looked shiny, okay? I was ready to see what the process was to get these things off. And then the doctor turns to me and looks and says, "Have you ever seen a grill removal before?" And I said, "No, I'm from a small town in Oklahoma. The closest I got to grills was putting those foil gum wrappers on my teeth." And he's sitting there, and my man pulls out an instrument very similar to this guy with a giant metal hook, and he puts it on there and he starts, and I see the soul leave this man's body. Because I'm not gonna lie, if the individual grill did not come off tooth by tooth, I bet you the man felt like his whole entire tooth was coming out of his face with it. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to leave halfway because I was embarrassed, because that man was squealing like a 13-year-old girl. And luckily for him, he didn't have the grills on long, and so they polished up the teeth and everything and then put veneers or crowns, I can't remember what it was, but they were just regular tooth-looking things after that instead of the grills. But the moral of the story is, just get the removable ones. You just put them in and take them out, and they're super easy. You don't have to actually damage your teeth, get these things glued on there forever, and then, you know, have to go through the pain of that, because I don't think anybody wants to go through that.
Man, he didn't even have to tell me that people was on there crying like they was about to die. You could look at the video and see that that's going to take, that's a hell of an afternoon, man. That's going to take a whole lot. But if you ask me, a lot of these rappers ain't slick. I see right through their game, man. They buying these gold teeth basically as an insurance policy for themselves to have a couple dollars when it all shuts down and all the money is gone. Remember a couple years ago was them dudes, the Island Boys, running around the internet acting like fools.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Yeah, them dudes, man. Anyway, they already at the point to where they gotta sell their teeth.
What happened to my teeth? Oh my God, I have no teeth. Doctor! I'm broke, nigga! I'm broke!
He ain't fooling me, man. It's been about 4 or 5 years since the first song. It never was a song 2, to tell you the truth. I think it was only a half a song. I think it was just a TikTok. Man, that rent due. Y'all spent all that money, now the teeth gotta go back. But I ain't mad at you, man. Hopefully you had fun for the 4 or 5 years that it lasted. But we can't have a video about grills without having the man in it that probably done made 2 lifetimes worth of money off of putting these quote-unquote chandeliers in your mouth. The man, Johnny Dang.
Johnny, how much is the setup you got on right now, bro?
A lot. This is 150. This is like 220. This is Cara is, man. 220. This have $1 million here. Yeah.
Almost $1 million around your neck, Johnny?
More than $1 million, almost. Yeah.
Houston in the building.
I don't know if Johnny Dang invented the ice style grill, but he done made 4 or 5 lifetimes worth of money off of Lifetime grills. So you got to get that man his props if you into these gold teeth. But anyway, man, that's the world of gold teeth, man. That's the world of gold teeth. When you get them done right, when you get them done wrong, when you outgrow them a little bit, and just a little dental health, man. Remember, man, brush your teeth out there, man. Your teeth are very, very important. Like I said, that's linked to your heart health, and you want your heart to be healthy. But anyway, man, we done reached the end of this one. So like every other video, I'm gonna need y'all to hit me up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you done made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.